The Straightforward Girl. Now, this is a manga that has been on my radar for quite a bit, especially when I read another series which is made by the same author, the Immortal Undertaker. As where I read the manga, it shows the recommended other series to read. And coincidentally, it also shows the one from the author. And when I realized that this series was actually made by the same author as the Immortal Undertaker, I was completely shocked, as I did not expect this series to be made by the same author. But after reading it, and after seeing the similarities between both art styles, yeah, I could definitely tell the similarities between the two authors, which, the Immortal Undertaker, I am planning to make a video on it. Because, oh my god, like, the Immortal Undertaker is just such an amazing manga that you guys need to read. If you guys have not read the Immortal Undertaker, I hope to sell you on it on my next video, which should be out either today or tomorrow. I will make a video of it really soon. But, enough of the Immortal Undertaker, let's talk about the Straightforward Girl. Now, what is this series about? This series is about a straightforward girl, like the title suggests. The main female character, she is straightforward, and she is someone that is not afraid to tell how she feels, which is honestly a big plus for me. It is a really big plus for me. Why, you ask? Well, that's because she pretty much bypasses the whole idea, the whole cliche of like, oh, I'm too scared of holding hands. Oh, I'm too scared to kiss you. Oh, I'm too scared to tell you how I feel. No. She is someone that will legit tell you how she feels. She will hold your hand. She will kiss you if she decides to. She wants to kiss you. She wants to hold you. If she wants to hold your hand, if she wants to confess to you, she will do that. Which is honestly really, really great. Right? Like I said, it bypasses the whole cliche of like, oh, I'm just can't speak. It bypasses the whole cliche of, oh, I'm too scared to confess to you. Oh, I'm too scared of holding hands with you. I'm too scared of kissing you. Like, honestly, at this point, that is very annoying. Some of those cliches are very annoying, especially with a recent manga that I read called Kanojo or Kousuke, or should say Rental Girlfriend, which, if you guys go on to any manga site, especially Manga Katana or Manga Hub, you guys will know how much I hate this series because of how long and how dragged out the series is. God damn it, confess already. But they don't confess, which Domestic Girlfriend is another series which I'm planning to make another video on to pretty much, get my frustration out to the world for everyone to see it. But yeah, like, I really like the fact that like this series definitely bypasses that whole thing of like, oh, they're too scared to hold hands, they're too scared of confessing and stuff like that. Like, I understand confessing to someone is a bit difficult, especially if you don't know if they like you or not, right? And being rejected is something really, really scary, right? I know that from experience. I've already been rejected multiple times. Yeah, your boy has been rejected multiple times. But even though I've been rejected, I'm still single. I'm still single because I haven't confessed to anyone for a while because I haven't found the right one, the one that I like. As of yet, I still have not found that person, but I know how it feels to be the one who gets rejected, right? I know how it feels. It's scary. It's sad. You're gonna be sad for a while. But if you ask the person out and the person still likes you, and they agree to go out with you, congratulations. That's a great thing, right? It means that now you can progress to phase 2, which is to actually be in a relationship, not being scared to hold hands and kissing and doing the normal couple stuff, right? Going on dates. Oh my god, going on a date is such a, huge achievement in an anime. Like, my god, like, it's such a huge achievement to go on a date or hold hands. Like, even holding hands is already a big deal. It's already like a big threat. I'm like, oh damn it, I'm going out with this person right now. holy hands is tough. Like, I'm just scared to do that. That's literally every single anime character in a romance story. But, yeah, like, if you have trouble holding hands with the person that you like to going out with, that's already a big flag of, like, the relationship is not going to last long. If you cannot tell the person how you feel, if you're not honest with your feelings, yeah, the relationship's not going to last long. Especially if, you think that that's a big hurdle, yeah, try doing the first kiss and the first holding hands, and then after that, the relationship will actually get you have to, like, after you do the first bit, after you begin the beginning stages of the relationship, that's when, the relationships gets tough. When, like, you have big hurdles to pass through, where, like, you need to, if you feel a relationship and you bypass the first steps of holding hands, kiss, go on dates for the first time, blah, 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 blah. Once you got a good relationship, that's when the problem starts, because you need to ensure that relationship lasts long enough for you to either get to the next base, or until you realize that, hey, I want to be with this person for the rest of my life, or stuff like that, right? That's pretty much the hardships of being in a relationship. The hardships of being in a relationship is not the beginning stages where you need to hold hands, kiss, stuff like that. That's to be expected when you're starting out with someone in the beginning. That's to be expected. The problem is afterwards. Can you maintain that relationship long enough to ensure that your partner will not get suspicious of you, or will, be like, oh, I can't be bothered with this relationship anymore, I'm bouncing. Wait, why the hell am I giving love advice when I don't even have a girlfriend? I'm still single. Okay. Alright. Disregard everything I just said. Tell you what. If in the future I start out with someone, I'll give you guys more advice on this. But for now, disregard what I just said and let's go into the video. I'm going off topic when it comes to this series completely. But pretty much, like, I really like, the whole fact of, like, the main character being straightforward. She is not afraid of telling the main character how she feels, which is great, right? I really, really like that. I really like the fact that, like, she's not afraid, and the main character realizes this, right? The main character realizes, and they're trying to, have a good relationship, which is really, really great. Although I'm excited to see where the story is, gonna go with this, because if I'm not mistaken, the story is still ongoing. I read, like, 3-4 chapters. It has a few more. I'm not really sure if the series is ended or not. I need to check. But from what I've read so far, I honestly really, really like it. I really like the characters. They're all really, really interesting. And like I said, I love the female character. She is straightforward. She is not afraid of telling the main character how she feels. And that's something I really, really like. Because it honestly bugs me. It bugs the hell out of me sometimes when I see characters being too scared of holding hands, too scared of kissing, too scared of, being in a proper relationship. It gets old. It gets really old really, really fast. And yeah, like, that's something that gets really, really old and really fast, which, yeah, I don't want to get into that. I don't want to talk about this, because I know I'm going to talk about this for hours and hours on end, complaining about how the romance structure in anime is sometimes great, sometimes it's not. As I have read a ton of romance, I have watched a ton of romance anime, and I know what I'm talking about, right? If you watch enough romance anime to the point where you literally almost to finish every single romance anime to exist at this point, yeah, you definitely know a lot, which I know a lot, because I'm already finishing it. I just need to watch the Yuri and Yaoi anime. Yuri and Yaoi romance anime, which I'm still trying to get myself to actually watch it. Because those are the only ones that I still have not watched, the only two genres of romance I still have not watched. Everything else, when it comes to romance, I've already read, I've already seen. Or actually, read not, because there's so many romance stories to read. But watched, yeah, I've watched a ton of romance series, OVAs, movies. You guys can ask me anything about any romance story which is not Yuri or Yaoi, and I'll pretty much tell you everything about it just by the name alone. But, yeah, like, that's pretty much it for me, guys. Hope you guys did, enjoy this video. I'll see you all next time. Also, just make sure that when you're in a relationship, don't be too scared of holding hands, because that's a big flag. But yeah, I'll see you all next time. Bye.